Cancer, beautiful souls, I have been waiting 72 hours to share this message with you because what I am seeing in the energy field right now is absolutely explosive. Justice is coming, and it is coming hard and fast, and someone who has been playing games with your heart is about to be on their knees begging for your forgiveness. Everyone thinks justice in tarot means balance and fairness, but actually, what is coming through right now is divine retribution, and the universe is about to serve some people exactly what they deserve. And Cancer, you are about to witness the most beautiful comeback story of your entire life. The first card that literally flew out of my deck, and I mean this thing shot across the room like it was on fire, is the Five of Wands. Now wait, before you think this is about conflict and fighting, this card is showing me something completely different. This Five of Wands is about someone who has been stirring up drama in your life, creating chaos, making you question your own worth, and they are about to get a taste of their own medicine in the most spectacular way possible. I am seeing 5 people, 5 different energy sources, all pointing their wands at this one person who thought they could manipulate and control your emotional landscape. But here is what makes this so beautiful, Cancer. You are not even involved in this cosmic justice. You get to sit back and watch the universe handle this for you while you focus on building your empire. The Five of Wands is showing me that this person, and most of you watching this know exactly who I am talking about, has been playing multiple people against each other. They have been telling different stories to different people, creating confusion, starting arguments, making everyone fight while they sit back and enjoy the chaos they created. But the universe is about to expose all of their games at once. I am seeing text messages being revealed, social media posts being discovered, conversations being overheard, evidence being presented that will make it impossible for this person to deny what they have been doing behind the scenes. The Five of Wands energy is chaotic, but it is productive chaos. All of this drama that has been swirling around you is about to organize itself into perfect clarity. Every lie this person told is going to contradict every other lie they told. Every manipulation tactic is going to be exposed for what it really is. Cancer, you have been feeling like you were going crazy, like maybe you were too sensitive, like maybe you were imagining things. But this Five of Wands is confirming that your intuition has been absolutely correct all along. Everything you suspected, everything that made you feel uneasy, everything your gut was warning you about. It was all true. The timeline I am seeing for this exposure is within the next 18 days. 18 days from today, this person's carefully constructed house of lies is going to come crashing down, and everyone is going to see them for who they really are. But here is where it gets even more interesting. The second card that came through, and honestly, my jaw dropped when I saw this because it is so perfectly aligned with what is happening, is Justice herself. The Major Arcana Justice card, and she is not playing games. Justice is sitting on her throne with her scales and her sword, and she is looking directly into my eyes as I do this reading, and she is saying, Cancer, your time of being the victim is over. Your time of being taken advantage of is finished. Your time of giving people the benefit of the doubt when they have shown you exactly who they are, that era is done. The Justice card is showing me legal implications for some of you. Contracts being broken, agreements being violated, promises being exposed as lies. Some of you are going to receive documentation or proof that validates everything you have been saying about this person for months. But justice is not just about external validation. This card is also about internal justice, about you finally giving yourself permission to trust your instincts completely. No more second-guessing yourself. No more making excuses for people who do not deserve your compassion. No more accepting crumbs when you deserve the whole feast. Justice is showing me a courtroom scene, but this courtroom is in the spiritual realm. The judge is the universe itself. The jury is made up of every person this manipulator has ever hurt. The evidence is every lie they have ever told, every heart they have ever broken, every person they have ever used for their own selfish purposes. And the verdict? Cancer, the verdict is guilty on all charges. This person is about to face consequences that are so perfectly matched to their crimes that it will take your breath away. The universe has been keeping a detailed record of every single transgression, and the bill is about to come due in full. Justice is also showing me that someone is going to come forward as a witness to this person's behavior. Someone who has been silent up until now is going to find the courage to speak up, and their testimony is going to be the final piece of evidence needed to expose everything. The scales of justice are perfectly balanced in this card, which means the punishment is going to fit the crime exactly. This person made you feel small, so they are about to feel insignificant. They made you question your worth, so they are about to discover their own worthlessness. They made you cry, so they are about to experience tears they cannot stop. Now, the third card that appeared, and I literally started laughing when I saw this because it is so perfect, is the Ten of Swords. Everyone sees this card and thinks it means betrayal and pain and ending, but in this context, with these energies, the Ten of Swords represents the final blow to this person's ability to hurt you or anyone else. The figure in the Ten of Swords has 10 swords in their back, and they are laying face down on the ground. This is your manipulator, Cancer. This is the person who thought they could play with your emotions forever. And those 10 swords, each one represents a different lie they told, a different person they hurt, a different boundary they crossed. But here is what most people miss about the Ten of Swords. Look at the sky in the background. The sun is rising. The worst is over. The death is complete, which means the rebirth is about to begin. And Cancer, your rebirth is going to be absolutely magnificent. The Ten of Swords is showing me that this person is going to experience a complete social death. Their reputation is going to be destroyed. Their credibility is going to be shattered. Their ability to manipulate and charm people is going to be permanently damaged because everyone will finally see through their act. I am seeing this person losing friends, losing opportunities, losing respect, losing everything they thought they had secured through their manipulative behavior. The 10 swords represent the finality of this justice. There is no coming back from this. There is no explaining this away. There is no spinning this into a different story. The Ten of Swords is also about the end of a cycle of victimization. Cancer, you have been stuck in a pattern of attracting and tolerating people who take advantage of your compassionate nature. But this dramatic ending, this public exposure of this person's true character, it is going to break that cycle forever. You are going to witness the power of truth so clearly and so dramatically that you will never again doubt your ability to see through fake people. You are going to develop such strong boundaries and such clear discernment that manipulators will not even be able to approach your energy field. The Ten of Swords is showing me that other people who have been hurt by this same person are going to reach out to you. You are going to discover that you are not the only target. There is going to be a whole community of people who experience the same behavior, and together you are all going to heal from this experience. But wait, there is more. The fourth card that came through, and this one gave me literal chills because it shows you exactly how this story ends for you, is the Six of Cups. Now, this might seem like a strange card to appear in a justice reading, but let me tell you what I am seeing here. The Six of Cups typically represents nostalgia and childhood and innocent connections. But in this reading, this card is showing me that someone from your past, someone who truly knows you, someone who has seen your genuine heart and your real character, they are going to play a crucial role in your vindication. This could be an old friend who is going to speak up for you, a family member who is going to defend your character, a former colleague who is going to share their positive experience working with you. Someone who knew you before this manipulative person entered your life and who can testify to who you really are. The Six of Cups is also showing me that this entire experience is going to reconnect you with parts of yourself that you had forgotten. The innocence that this person tried to steal from you is going to return stronger than ever. The trust that they damaged is going to be restored through healthier connections. I am seeing you rediscovering joy in simple pleasures, laughing with genuine friends, feeling safe in your own emotional space, creating boundaries that protect your beautiful heart without hardening it. The Six of Cups represents the return of your emotional freedom. This card is also connected to children, and I am seeing that watching this justice unfold is going to awaken a protective instinct in you that extends beyond yourself. You are going to become someone who stands up for other people who are being manipulated or taken advantage of. The Six of Cups shows two children sharing flowers, and this represents the kind of pure, authentic connections that are coming into your life to replace the toxic dynamics that are being cleared out. People who appreciate you for who you are, not for what you can do for them. There is also a healing element to this Six of Cups energy that I cannot ignore. All of the emotional wounds that this person inflicted on you are going to heal completely, not just surface healing, deep, cellular, soul-level healing that makes you stronger and more intuitive than you have ever been before. The fifth card, and honestly, my heart started racing when this appeared because it shows the immediate future, is the Ace of Pentacles. This is not what anyone would expect in a justice reading, but this card is telling me that your vindication is going to open doors to material abundance that will blow your mind. Everyone expects the Ace of Pentacles to show up in money readings, but here it is appearing to tell you that your integrity, your refusal to sink to this person's level, your commitment to handling this situation with grace and dignity, it is going to be rewarded by the universe in tangible ways. I am seeing a job opportunity that comes to you specifically because of how you handled this drama. Someone witnessed your character during this difficult time, and they were so impressed that they want to work with you. Your reputation for being genuine and authentic is going to attract the right professional connections. The Ace of Pentacles is also showing me money coming to you from an unexpected source. This could be a refund you were not expecting, a payment that was delayed finally coming through, an opportunity that pays you more than you thought possible. The universe is about to compensate you financially for everything you have been through. But this abundance is not just about money, Cancer. The Ace of Pentacles represents new foundations, solid ground to build upon, security that cannot be shaken by anyone else's drama or manipulation. You are about to enter a phase of your life where your resources are stable and growing. I am seeing you investing in yourself in ways that seemed impossible when this toxic person was draining your energy and resources, taking classes, buying tools for your hobbies, upgrading your living space, treating yourself to experiences that nourish your soul. The Ace of Pentacles is also connected to real estate and property, and I am seeing that your newfound stability is going to allow you to make improvements to your living situation. Whether this is moving to a better place, renovating your current space, or simply creating a sanctuary that reflects your true energy. Comments are absolutely exploding right now. So many of you are saying you know exactly who this person is and that you have been feeling this energy building for weeks. The collective consciousness is definitely picking up on this massive shift that is happening. Now, the sixth and final card that came through, and I literally got goosebumps when I saw this because it represents your ultimate triumph, is the World. The final card of the major arcana, the completion, the victory, the moment when everything comes full circle in the most beautiful way possible. The World card shows a figure dancing in a wreath of victory, surrounded by the four elements, representing mastery over all aspects of life. Cancer, this is you after this justice cycle completes. This is you having integrated all of the lessons from this painful experience and emerged as a completely transformed person. The world represents not just personal victory, but cosmic victory. The universe itself is celebrating your resilience, your integrity, your refusal to become bitter or vengeful even when you had every right to be angry. Your handling of this situation with such grace is being noted by the divine forces that govern justice and karma. I am seeing recognition coming to you from unexpected places. People you have never met are going to hear your story and be inspired by your strength. Your experience is going to help other people who are going through similar situations with manipulative individuals. The World card also represents travel and expansion, and I am seeing that your vindication is going to open up opportunities for you to literally expand your world. New places to go, new people to meet, new experiences to have, all because you are finally free from the toxic energy that was keeping you small. The dancer in the World card is naked, which represents authenticity and vulnerability being your greatest strengths. You survived someone trying to shame you for your sensitivity, and now you are going to be celebrated for the very qualities they tried to make you hide. The 4 figures in the corners of the World card represent the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. And they are all looking at you with respect and admiration. Even the other zodiac energies recognize that what you have accomplished is extraordinary. The world is showing me that this entire experience, as painful as it has been, was necessary for your soul's evolution. You came into this lifetime to learn how to maintain your compassionate nature while protecting yourself from people who would exploit it. And Cancer, you have mastered this lesson. Your emotional intelligence is now combined with street smarts. Your empathy is now balanced with discernment. Your desire to help others is now filtered through healthy boundaries. You have become the complete package, someone who can love deeply without losing yourself in the process. The World card represents the end of one major life cycle and the beginning of another. The naive, overly trusting version of yourself is graduating into a wise, powerful, still loving, but much more selective version. And this new version of you is going to attract experiences and people that match your elevated energy. But here's what I really need you to understand about this justice cycle, Cancer. And this is the most important part of the entire reading. The person who is about to face consequences for their actions, they are going to try to come back to you. They are going to realize that they lost something valuable when they lost you. They are going to see you thriving and glowing and successful, and they are going to want back into your life. The begging for forgiveness that I mentioned at the beginning, it is going to be intense. This person is going to pull out every manipulation tactic they know. They are going to cry real tears. They are going to make promises they have no intention of keeping. They are going to try to convince you that they have changed. And Cancer, this is going to be the ultimate test of your new boundaries and your new wisdom, because your compassionate heart is going to want to believe them. Your desire to see the good in people is going to make you want to give them another chance. But the World card is showing me that you are going to pass this test with flying colors. You are going to recognize their apology for what it really is, another attempt at manipulation. You are going to see through their tears to the selfishness underneath. You are going to trust your instincts completely. Your response to their begging is going to be calm, dignified, and final. You are not going to be cruel or vindictive. You are simply going to close the door on that chapter of your life and walk away into your bright, abundant future. And when you do, when you choose your peace over their drama, when you choose your growth over their stagnation, when you choose your new life over their old patterns, the universe is going to reward you in ways that will take your breath away. The timeline for all of this cosmic justice is approximately 6 to 8 weeks from today. The exposure happens first, within 18 days, like I mentioned. Then comes the fallout and consequences for about 3 weeks. Then comes their attempt to crawl back to you. And finally, your triumph and new beginning. Some of you watching this are going to get direct confirmation of this person's deception within the next 72 hours. Others are going to witness their downfall more gradually but just as completely. And all of you are going to look back on this period as the time when your life truly began. Your homework for this week is to start preparing energetically for your vindication. This means raising your vibration through activities that make you feel strong and confident. Exercise, meditation, creative projects, spending time with people who genuinely appreciate you. Do not waste any energy trying to expose this person yourself. Do not engage with their drama or respond to their provocations. Simply focus on living your best life and let the universe handle the justice part. Your job is to be ready to step into the amazing opportunities that are coming your way. Private community members have been messaging me nonstop about feeling this exact energy shift, and honestly, the synchronicity is just incredible. The collective is definitely picking up on this major karmic rebalancing that is happening for so many people right now. I also want to address something that came through while I was doing this reading. Some of you are worried that celebrating this person's downfall makes you a bad person. The cards want you to know that celebrating justice is not the same as celebrating cruelty. You are not wishing harm on anyone. You are simply welcoming truth and accountability. There is a difference between revenge and justice, Cancer. Revenge is about hurting someone because they hurt you. Justice is about natural consequences for harmful actions. What is happening to this person is not because you wished it on them. It is because their own choices have created this outcome. You have every right to feel relief when toxic energy is removed from your life. You have every right to feel vindicated when your instincts are proven correct. You have every right to feel happy when manipulative behavior is exposed and stopped. The most beautiful part of this entire cosmic justice cycle is that you are going to emerge from it as an inspiration to others. People who have been in similar situations are going to look at your story and realize that they do not have to tolerate manipulation and gaslighting either. You are going to become living proof that sensitive people can be strong, that compassionate people can have boundaries, that loving people do not have to accept being treated badly. Your example is going to give courage to others who need it. The energy I am feeling as this reading comes to a close is so hopeful and so victorious because I can see your beautiful future spreading out before you like a golden path. Everything you have learned, everything you have survived, everything you have overcome, it has prepared you for a level of happiness and success that most people only dream about. Your 6 cards have told the complete story. 5 of Wands showing the chaos and exposure, Justice showing the divine accountability, 10 of Swords showing the final destruction of toxic patterns, 6 of Cups showing the return of innocence and joy, Ace of Pentacles showing material rewards for your integrity, and the World showing your ultimate triumph and transformation. This justice is not just about one person getting consequences, Cancer. This is about you reclaiming your power, your peace, your prosperity, and your joy. This is about you becoming the person you were always meant to be before anyone convinced you to play small or doubt yourself. The comments section is going absolutely wild with people sharing their own stories of similar situations, and I am getting chills reading them because it confirms that this message was meant for exactly the right people at exactly the right time. Subscribe now. Your future depends on staying connected to this energy and these insights. The universe has so much more to reveal to you, and you do not want to miss a single message. If you want more of this depth and this level of cosmic intelligence, you know where to find me.